Have you ever felt like love is a battlefield where every word can be a weapon? Today, we're diving into the heart of relationship conflicts, unraveling secrets that will transform your love life. 1. The art of active listening. Ever wondered why your partner just doesn't get it? Let's unlock the power of truly hearing each other. Active listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding hearts. Imagine every conversation with your partner transforming into a pathway to deeper connection. Here's how you can master it. First, really focus on what they're saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Nod, make eye contact, show you're engaged. Then, mirror their feelings. Say something like, "It sounds like you're feeling frustrated," to show you're truly in tune. And don't forget, it's not about fixing their problems immediately. Sometimes, just being heard is the solution. By practicing active listening, you'll not only resolve conflicts more effectively, but also build a stronger, more empathetic bond. 2. Emotional intelligence in action. Curious how to keep your cool in heated moments? This is where emotions meet wisdom. Emotional intelligence is your secret weapon in love. It's about recognizing your emotions and those of your partner, especially during those fiery arguments. Start by identifying your feelings. Are you angry, or is it actually hurt or fear? Naming your emotions gives you power over them, not the other way around. Next, before responding in a heated moment, take a deep breath. This simple pause can be the difference between escalation and understanding. And remember, acknowledging your partner's feelings doesn't mean you agree, but it shows respect and care. By harnessing your emotional intelligence, you're not just avoiding conflicts, you're building a relationship where both of you feel seen and valued. 3. The magic of empathy. Feel like you're worlds apart? See how stepping into their shoes can bring you closer than ever. Empathy is like a bridge, connecting your heart to your partner's. It's about truly understanding their perspective, even if it differs from yours. To practice empathy, start by imagining yourself in their shoes. What are they feeling? Why might they feel that way? This doesn't mean you have to agree, but understanding their viewpoint can be a game changer. When they share their feelings, validate them. Say something like, "That must be really hard for you," or "I can see why you'd feel that way." This doesn't mean you're taking sides, but you're acknowledging their emotions. Empathy can transform conflicts into moments of connection and intimacy. 4. Constructive conflict resolution. Tired of those endless arguments? Learn strategies to find solutions, not just problems. Constructive conflict resolution is like navigating a maze. It's about finding the right path together. Begin by defining the real issue. Often, what you're arguing about isn't the root problem. Is it really about the unwashed dishes? Or is it about feeling undervalued? Next, focus on I statements. Instead of saying, "You never listen," try, "I feel unheard when." This shifts the conversation from blame to expressing your feelings. Also, brainstorm solutions together. It's not about winning the argument, but finding a solution that works for both. And always remember, compromise is key. It's about giving a little to gain a lot. A happier, healthier relationship. 5. The importance of apology language. Ever apologized but it didn't work? Discover how saying sorry can really mend fences. Apology language is like a key. It unlocks forgiveness and healing in relationships. Understanding your partner's apology language is crucial. Do they need to hear, "I'm sorry," or do they value actions that show remorse? Start by genuinely acknowledging your mistake. A sincere, "I messed up and I'm sorry," goes a long way. Then, express understanding of how your actions affected them. Saying, "I see how my actions hurt you," shows empathy. Next, make amends. Ask, "What can I do to to make this right. This demonstrates your commitment to fixing things. Remember, a true apology is not just words, but a promise to improve. 6. Balancing needs and boundaries. Struggling to find the middle ground? It's time to balance your needs with healthy boundaries. Balancing needs and boundaries is like walking a tightrope in your relationship. It requires skill and balance. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. What are the things you absolutely need for your happiness and well-being? Communicate these clearly to your partner. It's not about making demands, but about sharing what's essential for you. Then, listen to their needs with the same respect. This mutual understanding is the foundation of a healthy relationship. Remember, it's okay to say no. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's necessary for your individuality and the relationship's health. 7. The role of self-reflection. Wonder why the same issues keep popping up? Reflect to evolve in your relationship journey. Self-reflection in a relationship is like looking in a mirror. It shows not just your face, but your heart and mind. To embark on this journey, start by asking yourself tough questions. What patterns do you notice in your conflicts? Are there issues you're particularly sensitive about? Acknowledge your role in disagreements. It's not about self-blame, but self-awareness. Reflect on your communication style too. Are you really listening or just waiting to speak? Then consider your reactions. Are they based on the present situation or influenced by past experiences? This insight can be a game changer. By understanding yourself better, you're not just improving your relationship, you're growing as an individual. 8. Nurturing forgiveness and letting go. Holding on to grudges? Learn the liberating art of forgiveness and moving forward. Nurturing forgiveness and letting go is like releasing a heavy weight you've been carrying. It's not about condoning what happened, but freeing yourself from the burden of bitterness. Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel hurt or angry, but clinging to these emotions can harm you more than the initial wrongdoing. Try to see the situation from a broader perspective. What lessons can you learn from this experience? Sometimes, writing a letter expressing all your feelings, even if you never send it, can be incredibly therapeutic. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's a step towards healing and moving forward. 9. Effective communication technique. Ever feel like you're speaking different languages? Master the art of getting your message across. Effective communication in relationships is like being a skilled dancer. It's all about rhythm and harmony. First, practice clear, assertive communication. It's not about being aggressive. It's about being honest and respectful. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming. For example, I feel upset when, instead of you make me upset. Next, embrace the power of listening. It's not just about waiting for your turn to speak, but truly understanding your partner's perspective. Remember, body language speaks volumes. Maintain eye contact, nod, and show that you're engaged. And don't forget to check in with each other. Regularly asking, "How are we doing?" can prevent misunderstandings and build a stronger connection. 10. Reigniting the spark. Miss that initial excitement? Discover ways to rekindle the flame and keep the fire burning. Reigniting the spark in your relationship is like rediscovering a hidden treasure. Start by recreating your first dates. Remember what made you fall for each other? Relive those moments. Then introduce something new, be it a hobby, a class, or a travel adventure. New experiences can rekindle excitement. Don't forget to express appreciation daily. Little compliments or thank yous can go a long way. Surprise each other. Spontaneity adds zest to your relationship. It can be as simple as a surprise date night or a thoughtful gift. Lastly, keep the romance alive. Regularly set aside time for just the two of you. away from daily routines and responsibilities. By nurturing these little flames, you'll see your relationship glow with warmth and love anew. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women, and we'll see you in the next video with love.